Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we declared war on this guy. It is 1443. The game is going to end very soon. We nearly have all of the river territory. We don't quite. We are lacking a little bit over here. We are lacking this territory. We are lacking this territory. And we are lacking this. And this. So that's all that we're lacking here. We just declared this war. These guys are walking in basically exactly where I want to raise, which is super awkward. But whatever. What is this war for? Oh, right. We declared for this entire kingdom claim because we basically had to. So that's fine. And we're truced with this guy right now. So once we're done with this, we are truced with this guy. We are truced with this guy. Okay. We're very close here, but we're going to have to come after this guy next. That's for sure. Great Holy War for Kingdom might be something to use up here to get that done more quickly. So for now, let's go ahead and raise like over here. Hopefully they won't just run right at us. Let's see what they do. So this guy calls in a Holy Order. He's got like 40k right now. Sure, I actually expect that to be a bit higher. Enemy allies joining, 76k. Looks good. Cool. So we need to go after his capital, and we'll just kind of make our way over this way, I think. Will be the plan. But we're going to need our men-at-arms, of course. We can actually get a dynasty legacy, and let's go ahead and take studious use. That'll be fine. Not like it'll really matter. We've only got like 11 years left here. So we're going to get 76k troops here. Well, like 80k is what we're going to go for. Okay, that'll do. And all of these guys will come down to here. Fantastic. How long until our men-at-arms arrive? The answer is 12 days. That's not bad. Now, where did they cap at? They capped over here. Okay, that's not very relevant, to be honest. I think we're okay. So we're going to walk over with our men-at-arms. And this siege is going very quickly for a slow siege. Like, that's going to go really fast once our bombards get there. It's already over. We're going to go in and attack these guys here, and they're going to let us fight them for some reason. We stack wipe that. Challenge for artifact. I decline. I don't think we stack wipe these. I think they got there in time, but we definitely win. Yeah, we got there. Cool. Okay, so we're going to win this siege quite quickly. And we'll just pop up over here next. Cool. Now they are continuing to siege out over here, annoyingly. But we'll head for their capital, and we should be able to outpace their sieging. That's the goal here. We also have battles won, so that's an 11% boost. And yeah, we're sieging very quickly out this direction. That's perfect. Hopefully our claimant doesn't die on us. That would be awkward. And we're just going to keep sieging up this direction. Where is their leader at? He is leading this army. Noted. So we're just going to siege here and then down this way and hope to fight them more. We just inherited this county, which is not ideal. We definitely don't want that. I'm going to grant that out, and we are actually... That faction vanished. I completely forgot about it, which I guess is okay. Cool. So I guess the faction doesn't want to fight us. That could have been a problem if I had just forgotten about it and they hadn't decided to disband. But I'm going to grant this Jarldom over here because we are over our vassal limit, and I don't really want to be that. We also have a duchy title that we can create here, and we'll grant that over to, like, this guy, although She's probably better because she's the correct religion. There we go. Fantastic. And then we do need a new marshal, so we will put in this queen. Okay. Cool. So we see a force over here. I'm not too concerned about that at this moment. They're getting a lot of war score from these sieges, like 10% each. That's insane. Well, we'll finish off this siege and hit their capital. Hopefully we'll get some decent captures from that. That would be great. And we're just going to push down this direction and start trying to take out some of these forces. Actually, they're pulling back right now. Are they going to group up and try to fight us? That's probably what I would do in this situation. We're starving and sieging. They might be able to pull it off with the right fight and the right leader. But no, they're just splitting up. Okay, we're at 43% war score at this moment. And they're walking towards us, but they're split. Okay, we're going to go try to catch part of their force here. Unfortunately, we don't. They're pretty fast. We could think about coming down here and resuming sieges. But we may get an opportunity to fight them here. Okay, let's split off our bombards. I don't want to chase them around with our siege force not sieging. But let's walk down over this direction. I don't necessarily love what we're seeing here, but we'll see how that pans out here in a little bit. So I want to get this guy in charge of that siege. There we go. I don't care about any of these. Go away. I want to manage the war. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. We're going to catch out part of their force here. Okay. So this is a pretty big deal, to be honest. Where's their leader at? Is he leading this army? He is. So this could end the war. It didn't, but it could have. Okay. Let's make our way up this direction for now. I'd like to continue fighting them, if at all possible. Now this is interesting. We might be able to catch them up there. We can, of course, continue to siege over here. We're at 74% war score at this time. We catch something here. Beautiful. And they're walking here. They're actually locked into us. Okay, so that stack wipes. I want to make our way back over here. They're trying to siege back their capital, which is fair enough. We're at 91%. They're walking away from their siege. I disagree with that call. They should have tried to hold the siege. Now we win the war, guaranteed. And quickly. We win the war and quickly. So the war is over as of when this battle is over. There we go. So this territory is all ours. Specifically, this guy gets the kingdom title. So they should all become his vassal, not ours. So we don't have to grant anything out. All of this territory is his. So that's great. We don't have to worry about anything up over here. Now the question is, we have a truce with this guy. Who do we go after next? We have to fight this guy multiple times. We're truced here, but we do have to fight that. We're no longer truced here. We want these two counties, and in fact, this entire area is ours de jure. So we could get that done quite quickly. I like it. So we're going to drop our troops here, raising our men-at-arms and our levies. Looks good. Cool. So we need a new spy master. That will be this lady. Sounds excellent. And we're going to move both of these units in once they're done raising. We're going to raise like, I don't know, 20, 30k, something like that. Should be fine. We're not going to need huge numbers. But we don't have a huge amount of time left. So we need to get these wars done fairly quickly. Cool. Keep in mind, we are now officially past the start date of Europa, but the end date of Crusader Kings is a little bit later. But not much later. I don't know if we'll get there this episode, but I think we'll certainly get there next episode. Come on, Men-at-Arms. You can get there. Cool. So we're just going to siege here for now, although I do think that we should split off a siege force here and go after these guys. So we'll go ahead and do that and put in a siege commander to siege this more quickly. Cool. We'll get our ticking war score quite soon. And we're heading on over this way to attempt to stop them from sieging here. And we'll see what they do. They did stop sieging. Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted them to do. So we're going to make our way up here and see if we can cut them off. I'm not 100% certain that we're going to catch them here. But maybe we will, actually. We will. Cool. So the siege is underway, and we are doing battle with their primary army. Okay, 53. That's not as much as I was hoping for. 71. We're going to start a slow siege here and move our faster siegers up. We need to get this war done as quickly as we can. Of course, ticking is on our side now. Cool. So we'll get this siege completed and make our way up to like over here and try to get our war score that way. We could assault these forts. And honestly, I feel like that is the way to go. That just saved us 2 weeks. So, we may as well. Cool. War should be over by the time we finish this siege. And we'll see if we manage to get ourselves a breach. We can't assault without the breach. Okay. We did get a breach, but it's not really worth it. So, war is over. We'll enforce those demands. That is now this entire river under our control. Beautiful. So this guy we do need to go after. This Great Holy War for Kingdom is not ideal, necessarily. Okay. We're going to have to do this way, I think. Anybody who would be willing to be invited to our court here? No, sadly. Very sadly. Okay. We may have to come back to that. We probably need to declare war on this guy, but we still are truce to him. So a Great Holy War would give us what options? We'd have this, which I don't really care about. We're not legally allowed to do that, for sure. There's no justification for that. There is this, which would give us full control over, or almost full control over this river. It's not great, is it? And this is ours de jure. But we're still going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 counties here. That's the thing. That's a pretty good claim, but it doesn't actually get us anything that we need here. Yeah. So a de jure duchy, we can go, or not de jure duchy, a conquer duchy. We can go after this one here, which would get us one of the counties that we need. I am thinking a Great Holy War is the way to go here. Because this nets us 1, 2, 3, and then we can go after just this county and this county. That's still too long, and we're not quite going to have that done by 1451. And we've already waged a Great Holy War in the last 30 years, so we can't do that. Cool. I think we just go after our de jure lands here. It's not great, but we do that, and we can go after this guy. I want to check these claims to see if any of these are better. Actually, this is better. And we only need a little bit of prestige to make it happen. I'm going to call a hunt here, but we're not going to wait on that prestige. We're just going to come in here and ransom off a few of these prisoners. So we only need to ransom off like 4 or 5 of these. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. And we'll get this one. Cool. That should be enough. We declare war on this guy for this Baroness's claims. Cool. He's got 34,000. And we will raise up... I'm looking at crossings here. There's one here. Got it. So we'll raise up here. And we got to move quick. Excellent. So I think we're not quite going to get everything that we wanted. Not quite. This county is missing. This county is missing. And then we've got 4 missing up here. We're very close. Very, very close. Unfortunately, I think it all boils down to that one awkward succession when this ruler took over. If that hadn't have happened, I think it would have been okay. We would have made it. Sad. But we'll see. Does Crusader Kings let you just continue? We might continue slightly afterward just to finish it up. I'm not sure if you can do that in CK3. We may check. I think it does let you continue, now that I think about it. Maybe you have to modify the end date or something. I don't know. This should be sufficient troops. So we're going to move up over here. And where are our men-at-arms at? Well, I don't care about this. We definitely need to make sure that we have a siege commander here. There we go. Still another 30 days on our men-at-arms. Cool. They're going to finish this siege, unfortunately. Nothing we can really do about that. Our men-at-arms aren't here yet, so there we go. Cool. Men-at-arms have arrived, and now we're going to split off our bombards. A siege force, and these guys are going to head northward. Yeah, they're going to take attrition. I'm okay with that, to be honest. So we will make sure that we have a siege commander here. Cool. We're going to head up over here and grab this Dama quick. And that's where we're targeting. Yeah, that's fine. So we're at 12%. That was a big chunk for that county. I like it. We're going to try to cut off at least some of this force. That was weird. I couldn't click on the top option. The middle option was what got clicked on there. Wasn't necessarily what I wanted, but sure. Okay. We're just chasing these guys down for the moment while we siege. We catch them here. And that's perfect. We're moving down to continue our siege. Okay. So that battle is now over. We'll make our way down to like here while we continue to siege the war goal. We're at 48% war score. So obviously we need more. In fact, I think we'll come down here. Okay, we can grab at any cost. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I thought that this might be what they'd look to do. Okay. We're at 63%. I want to cut in between here. Cool. So we'll finish up this siege. Oh, they're actually just chilling here. I don't know why they're doing that, but whatever. And that puts us at 79%. Between the battle and this siege, I think that will end it. Yes, the battle ended it. Cool. So we will disband our troops. We don't have to hand anything out there because this is all now de jure our territory, belonging to this queen. So that's perfect. And as far as this guy goes, I'd really like to get a claimant in here. I'm going to go through every single one of these. Actually, let's just check every single one of them and see. Minus 165, 175. Okay, 170. That's the same guy. 80. Only 30 here. Five. Okay. We can make that happen. I'm not sure if we can press her claim, to be clear. But we can make it happen. So we're going to hop into our royal court and go into our court grandeur here. We're going to bump our lodgings up to maximum. It's going to cost us money. That's okay. I now want to... I shouldn't have closed this over here, but I want to come back into the claimants here and look at her. She would now accept moving to our court. I don't know if we can press her claim. It is a pressed claim. Let's see. Yes. Beautiful. Now, this is very expensive on the prestige. Can we get that prestige? That's a hard maybe. And I think we should try. It's 1447 right now. Let's see here. We want to go through all of these then. It's 1447. We will get all of this in that war. The question is, will that war take us to the end of the game or not? Because we're also going to need a war here. But once we have that, all of our goal territories will be under our control. So this is, I think, doable. The only question is, will we lose a level of fame for it? Maybe. We very well might. At any rate, this is going to be a little bit tedious, trying to farm up all of this prestige. We'll see how much we end up getting, but it's going to be quite a lot. But like I said, this is going to be pretty tedious. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And next episode, we are... Well, actually, we'll probably already be at war with these guys, because so that I don't forget, I will probably make sure that the war is started before I end... Like, before I save and exit for today. But this is going to be a tedious process of getting all of this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And next episode, we'll take all of this over and look to fight this guy. I'm not sure when our truce with him is up. Let's see here. December 1452. I'm pretty sure that's after the end date. Unless, hang on, let me double check the end date here real quick. CK3 end date. I was thinking it was 1451, but it's actually 1453. According to what I'm reading here. Perfect. So we should have enough time to make this happen. Can usurp this emirate, but that's something that we can do if we need the prestige. But like I said, that cut's going to go in here, and next episode, we're going to look to get all of our target provinces. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible. I'm going to try to keep doing this while doing the channel member read here, including Casserole, JJ Gamer, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, Atala, I'm definitely bad at this, Jens Graham, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time. It's a very tedious process. Very tedious indeed.